So we're here today to have a testimonial interview. So will you please introduce yourself and how long have you been in the real estate game?
Hello, my name is Raquel Rojas. I'm a realtor at Baron Warner in Chicagoland. My office is in Glenview, so I started in real estate 7 years ago. I was pregnant with my second child, and I say, okay, let's start working. I used to work a lot since I was a child, so I say, okay, I need a platform that help me to find more leads. So I don't know if Sam um, found me or I found him, but I start with the program since January last year.
Yes. And what did you really do to obtain leads before you found us?
I did a lot of direct marketing, like at postcards.
Mm-hmm.
So, I spent a lot of money and I think, I need to do something different, like more modern. So I was looking and I reached another company similar to yours, but they were so rude with me. Like they wanted to charge me in the front, like a lot of money. Even though do you have that money to have the interview, they say that, and I feel okay. That was so rude. So I say, I'm not interested in that kind of company. And then I got the ad from Stan, and we made a kind of appointment, and I asked him the first time, "Are you going to ask me if I have a money to pay you?" And he said, "No, Raquel, it's not my style." Yes.
No, it's not our style. So besides, just doing the cold calling, postcards, what would you really say was the downside of the whole process with trying to generate leads that way?
Um, I think, the postage in that way was very expensive. The postage now is almost 60 cents, per car plus the material.
Yeah.
So I still send it to my sphere because they are my reference as well. But I'm stopping to do it because I didn't get the result that I was looking
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then you got us. And if you would say, like, what has been your experience with Samway so far? You've renewed with us, you've been with us for over a year now. But what have been your highlights in your long journey with us and going even into your second year?
One thing that he said at the beginning, that the leads, that I need to work with the leads, that the leads, it won't be a magic thing. I need to do different things. So since last year or more, I start doing a lot of videos. So I have a lot of videos in my Instagram. I have a lot of videos in my YouTube channel. So I think because it has been very resourceful to have videos and in combination with the program. So you need to do everything together in order the leads work. I have an app as well. So when the leads come through to your program, I offer to use my app for free with properties with the private network. So it works as well. So I think like offer something else, like giving free information in a video will
Mm-hmm.
work together with this program.
Brilliant. And what have been like your top highlights with us? I mean, how many listings and closings have you had at this point?
At this point, I think I have around eight, or more. Yes, eight or more. I'm still working with a lot of clients right now.
Yes.
Clients from last year. Last year, Sam told me, Raquel, maybe some agents need 1 year to convert the leads. And he's right. I'm working from clients from last year, from last summer, and we
Mm-hmm.
are, I'm showing them together. So I have three of them from last year right now because
Great.
it takes time, like to get the people ready to buy.
Yes,
Yes.
and you just had an incredible closing of over 1 million, which has been incredible for you too. What an incredible closing through Google LSA that we've managed to set up through Samway together as well. So that was an amazing highlight.
Yes, the recommendation through Google is like put the reviews. I think I got that lead because of the reviews. All my clients said when I got a Google lead, I say, where do you find me? And I say, you were at Google, so I read your reviews. That's why I called you. And I say,
Right.
okay, thank you so much. So I think if that lead comes to Google, my 5 closing comes through Google. My last 5, I'm still working with more. But I think it's a great platform. And if you post it, not just a review, like pictures and things like that, you're going to be in the top. So we need to do it.
Absolutely. And since you say, you've been communicating with leads that even came from last year, I think the key for you really has been follow-up. So in terms of follow-up, what has really worked best for you?
The list from last year, I think like it's very important to talk with them by phone. Like I try to set a meeting, by phone or something, and they can hear you that you're real and you can help them. It's like try to set an appointment. Like sometimes I meet them in person in my office.
Hmm.
Sometimes, I call them, meet them in a coffee shop. So I think
Yeah.
they need to see a face that they can help them and trust on you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And what would you really recommend if you were to put your top tip to an agent to succeed in this program? What would you recommend as your top tip?
Like I do the combination that I have done. Like I do the videos, get an app, offer something else, like be a person, treat them well, like good morning, how are you? How can I help you? Maybe they're not ready right now, but they will be. And if you are nice and treat them like the way that you want really to help them, they're going to trust on you. So I think you need to have a combination of everything and be a person, be the way you are. Yes.
Yes, brilliant. And what were you really unsure about before joining a program like this? I mean, change can be scary, and every agent comes with their own like, oh, I'm afraid of this kind of thing happening. So, what were you really unsure of about joining the program, and what actually made you end up joining us?
Some people say that it's very expensive, to
Mhm.
get these kind of programs. Like they're saying, no, Raquel, you're going to spend a lot of money, so be careful or things like that. um
Right.
yeah, even my boss say that, and I say, I don't care, I need to try it. Because I want to be successful. I'm coming, I arrived to Chicago 7 years ago, so it was I cannot say difficult, challenging start, not knowing people in a city that you just arrived. So I don't have the family or the friends that I used to
Yeah.
have. So that's
Yeah.
why I need to meet new people. So the only way and the things that is working now is everything is online. So we need to be like we need to be at the top of technology as a realtor, I can say. And these programs, are made for to help us and to reach more people. Everybody's in the computer and the phone nowadays.
Yes. Yes. I completely agree with you. What would you tell a prospective agent that's kind of on the fence about joining Samway? What would you tell them?
Just try, I can say try. Maybe at the beginning, you won't get the results, but after a year that have been in the programs, I can see, at the beginning, I think to close my first one took me 4 months. It's
Okay.
not bad, but I was expecting like in the second month or third. But now I can get the result from last year. So
Yes.
so you need to be patient and consistent, and like talk with the people by phone or meet them in person, and you will convert that lead. If they see your face or they know your voice. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Sam, do you have any questions you'd like to ask Raquel as well?
Did we talk specifically about her results so far, or
Yes,
just
so we spoke about that we had the 8 closings so far through Google.
gotcha?
And that recently, our most recent closing has been over a
Yeah,
million, which has been incredible. And
perfect.
you continue to have how many? About 3 buyers that you're talking to now through Google and
Yes, yes. And this year I closed almost more than 3 millions, through this platform. So I'm very happy, very, very happy. And I know that we close more because I'm actively working with buyers and some prospecting sellers. So hopefully I can get it. But I really recommend to try to the new people and to be consistent and to do different things, not only the program. Like
Yes,
do the combination, offer something else. Yes, like I think it's very important. Like you need to work extra to get the results.
yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for your time today, Raquel. It's been
Absolutely.
absolutely invaluable. And we really wish you continued success with us, with the program, with everything. And cannot wait to see what more incredible closings you have. Thank you so much for choosing Samware. And thank you again. Have a fantastic day. Sam, any closing remarks?
That's it. Thank you so much, and let's get some more results in the coming years.
Yes, let's do it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Noah, for all your support. And
Oh,
we are going to continue new things for this coming summer. So let's
yes,
try something different.
Let's
let's
Yes.
do
go.
it. We get some
Let's
good
do
stuff
it.
Okay.
Thank you
planned.
so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
See
Bye-bye.
ya.